Okay, the next thing we're going to do is show you how to create a brand guide. So in here, you click brand guide. Okay, and you have an option. You can create a brand or create your first brand. And we're going to call this demo video brand guide. And if you notice, this has for BrandrAI. Okay, and this is just for the demo. Okay, we're going to create the brand. Alright, so we have color tokens, typography, and assets. And in here, right, so you have your brand guidelines. We're going to add a logo. Amazing, because we already uploaded. So we can basically, we want this to be the logo. Okay, and you can actually assign this as a category for category all, or you can do social media, print, description, whatever, or you can upload new from here, but it's just easier if they're in there as an asset. So this is now added as an asset, right? Now if you want to go into the color, so look, so if you notice we have one asset already, typography, color tokens, your colors. I just want to double check, but I think it's, let me make sure I get the, yeah, so BrandrAI's website. So BrandrAI actually has a website. So we're going to copy that, and we're going to scan it. Here we go. So we have their approved brand colors, right? Okay. Your typography. If we wanted to scan, cool. So these are all the fonts that they're using. Import the brand guide. And if you wanted to add a color, you can just throw the hex codes in here. Okay, and you would call it whatever color you wanted to call it. Okay, same thing goes with typography. If you want to add typography, you can throw that all in there too. So it's like, if you're like, this is the specific header text, or this is like whatever logo font only. Okay, but in the asset folders, we're going to add assets. Select from workspace or upload now. Select from workspace. So we can do brand guidelines. This, you know, okay, so now we have the assets. This is a little slower this way, because you can do just like a direct, like add it to the whole thing. But if you notice the overview right here, okay, color tokens, typography, assets, and you can take this, you can create a new share link. We don't want this to expire. We want this to be unlimited. We want this, and we can turn off and on. Do we want to allow downloads? Okay. Create link. No. Download on. Copy. And you can pull this up in a new thing. And then there you go. So here is your shareable brand guide for people to, you know, for people to use. Okay, you can share the assets, you can share a document, you can share your logo, you can share everything. It's all right in there, right in your brand guide. Pretty cool, right? Makes life easier. All right, see you in the next video.